Now let's talk about leverage. Leverage. So when you hear leverage, what is leverage? This is leverage. Oh, sorry, my thumb. I'm actually using my iPhone for this screen recording, so sorry for that. Okay, so let me add the new screen. So what is leverage? When I talk of leverage, what is leverage? Now, leverage, okay, is all about using small money to get big money. That is the idea. Using small money to get big money. And it happens always in the banks, other investment systems and everything. So let me give an example. In Ghana, we had an investment company called Men's Gold, where you invest small amount of money. At the end of the month, let's say you invest 10 million Ghana cedis or 1,000 Ghana cedis. Sorry, not 10 million Ghana cedis, 1,000 Ghana cedis. You invest 1,000 Ghana cedis. Then at the end of the month, you earn 1 billion. That means that the exchange rate is high. The exchange rate is high. And that one we term as, in forex trading, that is, we will say it is what? Leverage. There is a leverage occurring. There is a use of what? Leverage. Somebody also take 10 cedis at the end of the month to take, instead of 1 billion, maybe we'll get 100 million. Okay, so that is leverage. So what is leverage? What is leverage when it comes to forex trading? Now, leverages come in the form of ratio forms. Ratio. When I talk of ratio, assuming we have 50:1. Okay, leverage, meaning using 1 to move 50. Okay, so you are using 1 to move 50. That you just understand in this way. We have 200:1. You are using 1 to move 200. Using 1 is to 100. Meaning you are using 1 to move 100. We have a lot. We have 1:20, 1:10, and the rest. Okay, these are leverages. Now, let's try to understand this. In the United States, okay, the highest leverage, okay, that a trader can employ, okay, that is what I've heard, is 50:1. That is the maximum leverage allowed in the United States, using 1 to move 50. Okay, so now let's try to understand what do I mean by using small money to move big money. Let's try to understand it. Now, assuming you go to the broker. Okay, so the broker is now your bank. So let's forget about the current bank. Let's say you go to your Xness. Then you tell Xness, oh Xness, I want to invest some money into my forex trading and then earn much of money. Okay, but I can't go directly and then invest to get huge money. So please, can you help me? So okay, then choose your leverage. So let's say, assuming you go and then you choose a leverage of, they'll give you so many options. You choose a leverage of 1:50. Now, and assuming you have $200, invest $200. So the question is, you are using $200 to move. You want to use $200 to move or to get some huge amount a day. Okay, or to be able to get access to some amount of money. You're using $200 to get some huge money. Now, how do you know the amount of money you can move? If somebody is using $1 to get 10 million in a month, how much are you going to use $200 to earn? It depends on your leverage. So let's say, assuming you choose 1:50 leverage, it means you are going to multiply. If 1:50, then 200, okay, times your 50. This $200 times this 50, which will give you 10,000. So it means you need $200. Okay, sorry. You need. Okay, it means in order for you to get 10,000, okay, you are going to be using 10,000. You need $200 to move that amount. So what it means is that you are going to use $200 to move what? $10,000. Okay, you are going to use, when I mean moving, it can be that you pulling it, you trying to get access to that. Because you can't tell me you are investing $200 in the bank, and at the end of the month you earn 10,000 Ghana cedis. Somebody will be like $10,000, and somebody will be like, hey, what is that? That is fraud. but this is not fraud. You said you want to earn that amount of money. So in order for you to reach that point, you need what? To choose your leverage. So if you choose a leverage of 1:50, this is the amount of money you can move, you can earn, you can achieve at the end. So now, let's look at an example, a very profitable example, a practical example. Let's take a person A and a person B. Now, assuming person A have a leverage, have that $100, and then person B to have $100. Let me clean this, make it smaller. So person A, person B, they are all having $100. This is having $100. They are all having the same $100. Now they all go to Exness and they say, Exness, we want to trade, but me, I want to move some amount of money. And then the person A will be like, okay, I want move some amount of money. Then person B like, me too, I want to shake some amount of money for the bank inside. So okay, fine. If you guys want to shake, what is your leverage? Person B will go to Exness personally and then fill a form. But you are not going to fill a form. You just register an account and then you choose your leverage. Exness allow you to change your leverage over time. I'll show you that later on. Don't worry. Everybody's leverage is set to 1:200. I know that. Don't worry. So this person will choose a leverage of 1:20. Listen on. Everybody is permitted to choose a leverage. So you say, okay, me, make you choose 1:20, give me. Then this guy will be like, okay, me, I don't want 1:20. Me, I want 1:200. They are all investing $100, but they are choosing different. What do you call it? They are all choosing different leverages. Now, do you think they are going to get the same amount of money? No. Do you think when they are losing, are they going to lose the same amount of money? No. So understand, your leverage will determine the amount, the high possibility of you losing, and then the highest possibility of you earning. Just bear in mind. So now let's do the calculation. So let's see the amount of money this person can attain, okay? Now, let's say we all traded, okay? The exchange rate was 1.0000. Okay, that was the exchange. And then they all placed a trade, okay? And then they all got a profit of 1.0003. That is 3 pips. Don't forget. You subtract 0 from 3 here. Don't forget the pips. So 3 what? Pips. They all got 3 pips. How do they determine the amount of money they are earning, they are going to get? Okay, we know the loss size, okay? Loss size. It means this person, with the loss size, when you take the loss size, it means this person is going to get $3. This person is also going to get $3. But with the leverage, there's going to be a difference. This is the difference. This is the difference. This here, assuming this here, okay, per calculation, this person gets $6 per the leverage. If they all got, sorry. Since we use pips, forget about the lot that we discussed. If we use pip, though you can use the lot size to calculate though, but it's not going to be in the same profit. Since this person got 3 pips, if this person gets $6, this person is not going to get $6. This person is going to get $60 because of what? The leverage they chose. This person chose 1:20 leverage. This person chose 1:200. Please don't try to understand calculations. I just want you to understand something. Because of the leverages. So if you are choosing your leverage, be careful. Because the bank will base on your leverage, Exness will base on your leverage to determine what you are earning. So this person will get, they all had 3 pips. Since they all had 3 pips, this person will get $6. This person will get $60. And then these people are, but you gave me $6, but you said, oh no, but you chose 1:20. You are saying you are using 1 to move 20, and this person is using 1 to move 200. So, then you better change to use what? The 1:200 before you can get 60. And then if the person wants lower, you can choose this. Now let's look at the loss. So these are the profits. Now let's look at, assuming they didn't get profit, they went into loss. If they went into loss, that is a loss of negative 3 pips. Let's see the amount of money they both are going to lose. One chose 1:20. Another person chose 1:200, right? Good, 1:200. Now, let's say they all lost 3 pips. Okay, the currency went down. Instead of 0.0, it went down. It went down to negative. Okay, to -3. So they've lost 3 pips. We've learned how to calculate pips. Let's see if in relation what they are going to lose from the amount of money. So don't forget, we said if it increases, if they get profit of 3 pips, they are going to, this one is going to get $6 because of the leverage. This person is going to get $60. So at the end, this person is going to get $106, and this person is going to gain $160 dollar. That is the difference. Now, when they are losing, this is what happens. You subtract the -6. You subtract the 6 from the 100, and then it means that this person is only going to lose what? $6. The person is going to lose $6, and then the money will be left with what? 94. The person who chose a very small leverage is going to earn $94. But the person who chose 1:200, he is using one small money to move big money. The same way, if you are losing, you lose big. So the person, you subtract 100, you subtract 40 from it, 60 from it, and then it will be left with 40. So this person will be smiling. Hey, I didn't lose because I used what? 1:20, but this person will lose and then will have $40 left. Because what happens? But you were greedy, you use 1:200. But I'm not saying you should change. We are all using 1:200 because we want to use small money to earn big money. So thank you for your time and everything. The next lesson will be huge and heavy. So thank you for your time and everything. And I know you've not wasted your time at all. So on the next lesson, we're actually doing a lot on the trading. These are fundamentals you're supposed to know. We'll talk about charts and then trend later on.